Let's move on from lighting efficiency and consider the efficiency of other things like electronic devices and home appliances. How can we factor energy efficiency into our purchasing decisions? One great resource is Energy Star, a federal program that identifies energy-efficient products available on the market and helps consumers make decisions. Energy Star's website has information covering a range of topics, including a list of Energy Star certified equipment of all different types. If you don't have time to do the research, try to look for the blue Energy Star label when you're out shopping. This certification is reserved only for those products that meet strict energy efficiency guidelines set by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. Energy efficiency is measured in different ways for different types of equipment. Heating equipment is often measured in annual fuel utilization efficiency, or AFUE. This number simply shows how much of the fuel used by the equipment is actually converted into heat and how much is exhausted through the stack or wasted. The energy efficiency of cooling equipment is typically measured in energy efficiency ratio, or EER. This is a simple ratio that shows the amount of cooling provided per watt consumed of electricity. SEER is an additional measure of efficiency which accounts for the seasonal fluctuations in temperature. The energy efficiency of hot water heaters is typically measured in thermal efficiency, a simple ratio of energy used to produce heat. The standard efficiency of most hot water heaters is 80%, but some models can go as high as 96%. You may recognize this sticker from the last two slides. It gives you an idea of how a piece of equipment compares to others on the market. The top of the sticker provides general information regarding the manufacturer, model, capacity, and type of equipment. The next section gives you a range of possible efficiency ratings for this type of equipment. The specific model you're looking at will fall somewhere in the middle. The bottom gives you an estimate of the yearly operating cost for the equipment, including estimates for similar equipment. Note that these costs are based on national average cost of electricity. In New York City, your yearly cost will likely be higher due to higher electricity costs. It is important to know that federal law requires the seller or installer to make this information available to you at your request. In addition to the neighborhood program, Con Ed offers many rebates, depending on where you live and what you're buying. As you can see, you can save a substantial amount of money if your equipment is eligible for rebates. To receive your rebate, some paperwork is required. Here's an example of what the rebate form might look like. You'll need to give the make and model information in order to qualify for the rebate. Be sure to double check that your equipment is eligible before you make your purchase. Here are some examples of the rebates available for gas appliances. This equipment is more expensive, but the rebates are larger. In addition to rebates for equipment, you can also get money back for simply insulating your hot water pipes. It's important to be aware of the various technologies that are available to you when it comes to purchasing these kinds of equipment. Hot water heating is a good example of the options you have. While you may have done research and decided on an efficient heater with a 30-gallon tank for your home, you might want to consider getting a tankless water heater that only heats water as it's needed, or a solar water heater that uses less gas. Different technologies are sometimes better suited to your home or building. Now that we have an understanding of energy efficiency as a concept, what is an energy-efficient building? The Energy Star certification is given to buildings that are more efficient than 75% of comparable buildings based on the utility data and size of the building and what type it is. Maintaining this certification is a challenge as energy efficiency is always improving with more advanced technology and awareness, and new buildings are being built all the time. To summarize, here are 4 simple questions to ask yourself when thinking about energy efficiency. Am I using efficient equipment? Is it operating when it doesn't need to? Is it properly maintained and performing as efficiently as it should? Can I insulate the equipment or piping or improve the insulation of the building? All of these things need to be considered in order to achieve the best efficiency. The home energy audit and indoor air quality sections both go into further detail on energy efficiency, how to save money, and improve environmental and comfort conditions in your home.